You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless some people like up the video. Definitely help the channel out. Okay, nobody gonna always keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know we gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Bruce Squad. Anyone y'all got the notification bell unlocked and come to the comment section, type first, second, third, know the gang of Bruce Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. Now, unless you're under a rock, a lot of people already know, and everyone already know, that 2K dropped their trailer by force, by the way, on Friday. Something leaked in PlayStation Career, and it kind of forced their hand to drop the trailer. And one thing I didn't take no time to really check out to see how the community really reacted to this trailer. Now we're about to check that out in this video, and if you want the full breakdown of how this leaked and what happened Friday that a lot of people not talking about, check out my last video. I will put it at the top right. Y'all make sure and check it out, and make sure and follow my TikTok as well, man. I'm telling y'all, for 2K23 we gonna be going crazy with the content on TikTok, so make sure to follow your boy TikTok. Now let's get to this reactions. Now this was actually posted by Patches Chance. Now I actually missed this, man. I don't know how I missed this. I watched the trailer multiple times, but apparently there was some clipping in the trailer, which is kind of crazy to me, man, to be honest. Like, it's next gen, man. Like, how are they showing clipping in a trailer? That is bad. This is bad. If they can't get clips without clipping, that is bad. Now this, I actually had to go back and look at this to make sure this was genuine, because you know some people might doctor it to try to troll or whatever. But when you go through the trailer and watch when Candace Parker is receiving that pass, the ball actually went through her hands, man. 2K. People that created this trailer should know better. They gotta keep stuff like this out. The 2K community don't miss nothing, man. Now let me know what y'all think about this right here. And again, you could go through the trailer and check it out. It was there, some clipping in the gameplay. That's not good. Clipping is when two objects cross and then they won't go through the next. That's not supposed to go through the next. It's supposed to bump off or whatever. But yes, that's not good enough. Now let's continue on. Now Ty actually tweeted this out in response. He said, "Need more sweat," which is really funny because you know there was a running joke in the 2K community. Whenever they want to show that they improve graphics, they add more sweats to the player. I said more sweat to the players. It's crazy, but that was just funny as hell to me, so I had to show y'all. Now this is a really interesting tweet. This is from Glow Confidential. They said, "Hey, that's cool, but y'all need to put female my players in the park for your female content creators. Hashtag NBA 2K23. Now I believe 2K could do this right now if they want to, because if you look at the job they did in the W, they did a very good job of representing female basketball and female basketball players. The reason why they're so hesitant is because the balancing would be crazy, because you got to understand that female players will have a disadvantage in strength, speed, and agility, right? So if you put like a 6, let's say a 5'7", let's go a little taller, 5'9" point guard, she's gonna be slower, she's gonna be weaker, but the skills could still be there. I played against a lot of female players in college, and I'm telling you, they could ball, man. They could ball. So I believe they could put it out there, of course, and they could work on balancing it, but I think they want it to be more competitive. Like, they don't want to allow you to do it and it's just going to be a huge disadvantage to the female players. Instead, they're trying to create something, an ecosystem within the W, so you could go out there and play with these players and compete against like similar type players, so it would be competitive. And NBA Live tried a few years ago, and the way they did, they had some faces over and the bodies and just allow them to play like guys, because these girls was out there doing 360 dunks and stuff, which is not realistic. Let's call a spade a spade. And that kind of messed up that game for me overall. I was like, bro, I'm not going out here and have these girls to like tomahawk dunking on my head and stuff, man. That ain't right, man. It just felt wrong. It just felt like it wasn't realistic. But they could do some stuff, man. I believe they can do it. But anyways, that might be what I just said, might be controversial, but I'm just being 100 with y'all. But let's continue on. Now, Mid-Range Buckets actually tweeted this out. He said, I'm gonna say this in a non-hating and respectful way. Y'all showcased nothing new or nothing that made me say this is gonna be better than 2K22 in the trailer. What are your thoughts on that? I want to continue on. Now, Way Me actually tweets out and say, y'all scam me for 150. This shit looking the same or look the same. Now, Anders Bo Jensen actually responded to that, say, you scam yourself by pre-ordering this game. What are your thoughts on that right there? The Something actually tweeted out saying 100k VC for Championship Edition, not enough if you want to make a bill. And same Anders Bo Jensen, it seemed like he going through a bunch of these replies, and he said, you probably need 1 million this year. Now, I ain't gonna front with y'all. I had to highlight this because one of my biggest talking points, one of my biggest issues with 2K has been the VC prices, or what you're able to do with the VC. They definitely making stuff more expensive, and it's frustrating and it's annoying that you're playing to a loss every single game, especially on next gen, because the rewards you're getting for winning the game is not enough to maintain you playing the game competitively. That's one of my biggest issues right now with 2K overall. Now, hopefully they iron some of that out and they hear some of my, or seen some of my videos, but we gotta start addressing this sooner or later. Now, Amadio, I probably just butcher your name again. I'm terrible at names, man. Just get it in through your skulls. I'm terrible at names. If you tweet something at me, I might butcher your name. My bad, all right? I didn't christen you. Now, Amadio tweeted this out. He said 2K reached the peak with their graphics. It's the gameplay they can improve on. Looks like y'all was worrying about more celebrations and crowd reactions. Shake my head. So what he's saying, he didn't see any big things outside of celebrations and crowd reactions that kind of separate itself from previous generation. I'm just translating really quick. What are your thoughts on that? Now, Josiah, I probably butcher your name again, Booker tweeted out that 2K need better fans. Now, is he talking about the fans in the game or the supporters, the people? He went through the replies and said, yo, y'all are ungrateful, y'all are trash, y'all are the worst fans ever. What do y'all think he's referring to with that tweet? Keyshawn Hertz actually tweeted this out. He said, what about current gen? A lot of people was asking me about this as well. That's why I put this in here, because you see clearly that 2K posts next gen gameplay for their trailer. Now, what about current gen? I don't know if they're gonna actually drop a current gen trailers separate from the next gen counterpart, to be honest with y'all, because I think they're trying to highlight the best, and of course they're gonna put out the one with the best graphics or whatever. But I think you're gonna see current gen content when they start showing the new city or whatever, and I don't know if it's a cruise ship or what, but that's when you're going to start seeing current gen content coming out. And in the details, they're going to be dropping some news really soon, and we're going to talk about that again in a little bit. Now, the boy 21 tweeted this out. So y'all have been around too long and don't have taken too much money. He said, and don't have taken too much money from people. You see, that's not me reading. That's how he actually tweeted out. From people, but your games to still be, you see, oh my God, please. The proof. You gotta proof these things, bro. Alright. Alright, he said, but your games to still be this bad. And for your best attribute is to be the halftime show. And please get them tired kids off my halftime show. Ooh, what? All right. So what he's saying in translation is the most important thing was the Jabberwockies. That's what he's saying. The thing that stood out the most out of the entire trailer was the Jabberwockies. And you know, that's the new thing they added for the halftime show. What do y'all think? Now, excuse me reading the you know, I know sometimes people just type as quick as possible, don't proofread and post. So I do it sometimes, so I'm not going to hold it against him. But that's a lot, my G. That's a lot. Now, James Wright tweeted this out. He said, so after a month of BS pre-order crap, you guys finally drop a 30 seconds video of no actual gameplay and still thunk we are gonna drop $150. Wake up and get real. 2K devs are lame as hell. I said as hell because that's my censor. And anyone who has already pre-ordered is as well. Damn, why you gotta do that to people that pre-ordered, man? Damn, come on, my G. You know y'all gonna get 2K, although I haven't pre-ordered it for Xboxes yet. But y'all don't do that. Don't do that. And we all close off right here with Corey, and he's actually the global head of community and influencer marketing at 2K. He actually said a lot more info coming shortly, and this is where we're gonna close it out. So we gotta expect some stuff coming as close as tomorrow, or it might be a day delay, because I know on the schedule they probably had the trailer dropping on Monday, which is tomorrow. And you also saw the feedback. Now, me personally, I don't ever get too high or too low when it comes to 2K. I don't raise my expectation up too high and expect to drop this trailer that wow me. That happened in 2K14, bro. And after that, it's like, okay, now I know what to expect. And every year, I've been in this 2K community for a while now, so I don't get too high at all, to be honest with y'all. Now, where my interest lies when they start dropping these courtside reports with details of how the gameplay changed, or how these changes will affect your gameplay. That's what I'm interested in. Those details is what I'll be looking for, and I hope we get some of that this week. I saw last week Mike Wayne actually tweeted out that he's gonna be back soon, and of course Corey actually tweeted out that we're gonna be getting a lot more information soon, and that's a huge dub with me. So that's where I'll be putting a lot of my attention towards, not necessarily a trailer. A trailer I watch it like, okay, cool, basketball game. This is a basketball game. I see a lot of people say copy and paste game. Of course, I expect new animations, new celebration, because NBA players add that to their game all the time. Of course, I expect to see new face cans and updated face cans and stuff, because of course they change with time. That's a bar. Boy, your boy gonna be dropping some freestyle soon. Jesus Christ. But anyways, man, I don't get too high or too low. Let me know what y'all think about the trailer. Again, in the comment section, man. And that's just my opinion, man. It is what it is. It's a trailer, and the details is where we have some deeper discussion and some deeper dives. But as far as the trailer, I don't take any. It don't tell me anything about 2K23 outside of they added new dance moves, they added new halftime, they added new face cans, new celebrations. Like, okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Really, they improved the crowd noise. Like, that's all I took away from that trailer. They improved the crowd reactions and stuff. That's all I took away from the trailer, and it's nothing that's really affect the way I look at 2K either way, right? But anyways, man, just a quick video for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what is your boy. So you know your boy gonna always be 100 with y'all and always keep y'all up to date on everything in 2K community. If you got some more time, check out my last video. I actually break down and kind of expose what really happened with that trailer on Friday and why we got it early. It's a good watch. Trust your boy. And if you got some more time, check out my TikTok, man. I will be going crazy for 2K23 on the TikTok, and there's a lot of good content on there right now. Of course, check it out. The link will be in the description. Anyways, y'all, have a blessed one. Until next time, be safe out there, y'all. Peace.